Hello everyone, this is Judy coming to you from my scrapbook loft, and I'm here to share a scrapbook that I made for the vintage scrapbook swap that Rosa Kelly is doing, and she let me participate in it, and thank you, Rosa, so very much. And we were to make it in vintage and gothic like style, and as you all know that's been with me for a while, this is not my style of crafting, so this was a challenge for me, but I enjoyed it tremendously. I had so much fun with it. And the paper that I used is Stamperia's Alchemy. Did I say that right? Alchemy, Alchemy. I've used every piece of it just about. There's a few pieces of scrap left, and so I can't show you the covers because I've used the covers too. Yeah, I've used everything. Just like I said, there's just a little bit left, and well, I'll show you what's left. I'm putting it. This is what's left. So I've cut it down. These are just scrap pieces, and I've just put them in a package to send to the person who gets the book, because they may want to do something else, put their pictures on it or something. But anyway, you all, this is my book, and I've used Tim Holtz frames, and I inked them to age them up a little. And I got the Tim Holtz paper dolls, and I inked them up and aged them. They're creepy. I think those things are creepy. So I think they serve the gothic look really well. And I used laces that I got from Hobby Lobby and some trim that I got from Hobby Lobby. I ordered some charms from Amazon, and they're like alchemy, however you want to say it, charms. And this cat right here was a gift to me from Diane, Crafting with Fury. Thank you, Diane. And these black flowers also, Diane. The ribbon is from Hobby Lobby. This eyelash trim is Hobby Lobby. So, and then on the side, on the spine, I just did a corset style, and on the back, I just put my label that Lisa from Just Glue It Down made me. Thank you, Lisa. And I used Dritz hooks for the closure. And the requirement of the book was 6 by 8, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 6 by 8. Let me see. Yeah, 6 by 8. So we're going to open it up here. The requirement was to have 6 signatures, so I've got 6 signatures. This is my first page here, and I took one of the paper dolls, and I've made a storyline for this book. This is the bride and groom and a flower girl. Okay, everybody's really, really happy to be at this wedding. This gentleman right here, that look on his face there tells me he wants to object to the wedding. If there be someone here who objects to the wedding, I think that's him right there. And then I bought this at Hobby Lobby, this macrame trim, and I've got some burlap trim and some lace back here from Hobby Lobby. The frame, of course, and then I've got this flap here is magnetic. And here is the top flap, and what I did is I just cut around this clock and put some scallop circles back there, and then I cut out 2 of the tags from the paper pad, and I've got them in there as a tuck spot. Now they can just tuck pictures in there if they want to. So there's that one. And then this here, it just flips open, and it's just a place for journaling and a picture there. And then I've got some tags in here, and I use this lace from Hobby Lobby, and I've got a rose die, and that from Sizzix. It's either Sizzix or Spellbinders, and I made me just a tuck spot there. I used my Cricut to cut out this tag here to put this cut apart on, and I started to put these on tags, but they have the space on the back for pictures or journaling, and I didn't want to cover them up. Like I said, I had the tags cut out for them, but then I didn't use them. I'll show you those. And I used my Cricut for these too. So I decided to just give these to the recipient. Just like that. So they're going to get the tags that I had cut out for it. So that is the first page. And on the second page, I just made it for pictures. And I made a flap. I used lace from Hobby Lobby. Everything, all the lace and ribbon, everything is from Hobby Lobby in this book. Okay. Here's one of those charms that I got. It's a moon charm, and this flips up, and I just left places for pictures here. And this closes it like so, holds it closed. And then each side pocket, each signature, there's 6 of them, and they all have side pocket with eyelash trim on them. And then I can't do a scrapbook without a waterfall. So this is my waterfall. I've got one of the charms here, one of the flowers from Miss Diane. It's a magnet closure, a paper doll. I've inked up all the paper dolls are inked up, okay? And this is another little flower girl. And this is a cut apart, and then there's 4, 5 places for 4 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4. They could put them on the back too if they want to. And then over here, I don't have these 2 finished yet. I'm still working on these 2 here. It's pockets that I put in here. This is also from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of like a faux leather with some trim on it, and I just cut the leather, just cut it and put it behind there. I did it here too, and I used that rose die just to cut this image here out. Here's another flower girl, and I cut the image there out. Lay these over here. Another side pocket here. On this page here, this is a cut apart. Here's another one of the charms. This lace here is from Donna. This lace is from Donna. I got it from Donna. And this is a magnetic closure. Got another charm. Here's some of the ladies, some of the lady guests. And in my opinion, Nobody is happy about this wedding. They are not happy at this wedding. And this is, to me, I think it's Dracula. Yes. Looks like a Dracula thing to me. So here are some of the journaling cards. Well, they're cut aparts. Yeah, everybody's unhappy about this wedding. And then, you all, what makes it even creepier is there's children in these paper dolls. Yeah. So they're there. Don't know. They're at the wedding. They're sitting on the ground, and they're not happy because I don't know if this is mom and dad just now getting married, or, you know, I don't know. But nobody's happy. Nobody's happy. So I made a booklet in here, and I put a charm on here, and an eyelet, and on the inside I took some old white paper. I mean, I've had this paper for a long time because it's got a textured back, and it had aged perfectly for this book. And then I just took the vintage photo around everything. Vintage photo ink, all the edges have been inked in here. So this goes back here to belly band. Another side pocket there. And then on this page, yeah, some more gentlemen that want to object to the wedding, but probably for a different reason. Their boss is getting married, and they're afraid the woman will take over the boss's position. And they are against it completely. Okay, that's my opinion. And this is lace that I got from Donna. This is lace from Trina's place. And this is Hobby Lobby lace. I've inked everything up, give it an aged look. I used the Martha Stewart punch border there, border punch. And this is magnetic. This pulls out of the pocket. And I've got a magnet. No, the magnet's not in this one, it's in here. That pulls out of the pocket. And then we have these two tags here. Some more unhappy guests at the wedding. Yes. Here's another one of the cut apart journaling cards. And the magnet is in here. That closes the book. Okay, this one over here is the same way. This one pulls out, and I do have a magnet in this one. I've got this lace here that I've inked up. I've got a clock here that I've inked around, and a flower and another charm. And this just pulls out of the pocket. But you all, I also put another magnet in here so that it would be strong and go through here. Some more tags, cut aparts, and the Cricut cut. Not happy. These people are just not happy at this wedding. I tell you. I don't know if I would have invited them. Do you? And then on this page, I just did a pocket. And this is a tag, cut apart, and I used a charm on that. And then the two cut aparts here with the back to write on, or pictures, whatever they want to do. And over here, these gentlemen are drinking a toast. I have a bat here with red eyes. I run this lace between these gentlemen here. It covered up the picture of wine or whiskey, whatever it is they're drinking. But they're all sitting at a table. The lace runs up through the back, and then I have some of this burlap trim here and some of this lace and I made a pocket behind them. And they're toasting because they're happy about all the chaos that's going on with the guests at the wedding. These are the only happy ones at the wedding. And there's another one of the tags that goes in here. And I put it on an angle. Another side pocket. And then, you all, these, oh no, I'm going to have to do something there, put something back there. Oh, I'll cut her head off. Took a cut apart here and made a pocket, took the rose and did a black die cut rose here, put some of this trim up here that I got from Donna and Hobby Lobby, and then I inked these ladies up. They are part of the wedding party. They're not happy either. And here's a tag, a cut apart tag. It says mystery and wisdom. And then this one here goes back here. And let me do this so I'll know to come back to check her out. Now you all, this page right here. Rosa Kelly wanted a pop-up page or a page that was you, that represented you. Well, none of this represents me, but it was fun. So this is the first time I've ever made this kind of a pop-up page in a scrapbook. And it's kind of thick, look at that, yeah. So, here's some more wedding guests. Again, not happy. A charm, flower, and a bow. And I run this ribbon up through here, this organza ribbon, behind the frame and put these pearls on there. And then I tied this bow. I'll wait till you see my pop-up page. Can you see it all? Can you see that? Here's some gentlemen at the wedding. Spider back there behind them. The doily. These children peeking out from the side here. And then we go up here and we've got these girls here that's been in the wedding. And I've got a bat behind them. You got some children peeking out from behind here, and then there's another spider and doily there. And that's my pop-up. Oh, and I've got a pocket here too. I left it laying over there. Okay, left the tag laying over there. I've got to fix that woman's head. Either take it off or, see, there's a tag that goes in there. So there's a pocket. It has a pocket. It's got a doily here. These doilies were gifted to me, but I can't remember by who. I may have written it on the package. I don't know. But anyway, this is one of the cut aparts, and I made a pocket out of it. And I cut the legs off of these people here to put them on the pop-up. This can't go in there because this is too big. So, what do y'all think? You think I should just cut her head off? Alright, so that's that page. That up there. And then on the last two pages, you all, I could not cover these two pages up. These is my favorite paper in the whole pad. This clock and map and all this stuff around it. So what I did is I took acetate and I made pockets and I put eyelash trim, put some paper behind these beads and glued all of that on there. And then I just made tags to go in here so that when you take them out you can see the paper, because that's my favorite sheet of paper in the whole pad. And let's see, I thought I had another acetate. Yeah, these pockets here, I forgot to mention. These are acetate pockets too, with some lace on them. Okay, and I'm going to fix my woman's head, but you all, that is my vintage Gothic scrapbook, but it's Dracula. It's Dracula. If I was an artist, I'd be having blood on these people's faces somewhere in their hands if I was an artist, but I'm not an artist. So all I did to the pictures was age them up, make them look like they were coming out of the tombs, whatever. You know, Dracula, Miss Dracula. Yeah. I hope y'all like it. Tell me what you think below. I hope Rosa likes it. I hope the recipient that receives it likes it. I want to thank you, Rosa, for letting me be a part of your swap. And thank you all for watching. Hugs to you from me, and God bless.